Was Yugoslavia a socialist state? Have you ever wondered about the unique journey of Yugoslavia and its socialist identity? Let's break it down. Yugoslavia, under the leadership of Josip Broz Tito, was indeed a socialist state. However, it took a different route compared to the Soviet Union. After World War II, Yugoslavia transformed into a federal republic. This shift marked the end of monarchy and the rise of a communist-led government in 1945. By 1946, Yugoslavia firmly established itself as a socialist entity. What set Yugoslavia apart was its approach to socialism. The Yugoslav model focused on decentralization and worker self-management. In 1949, the government allowed local governments more autonomy. Then, in 1950, it introduced a self-management system. This meant workers had a say in how enterprises were run through workers' councils. The goal was to democratize the workplace and avoid a centralized state bureaucracy, which many viewed as a distortion of true socialist ideals. Yugoslavia's socialist path was also marked by its independence from the Soviet Union. In 1948, Tito broke away from Stalin's influence. This move aligned Yugoslavia with the non-aligned movement. It allowed the country to maintain its unique socialist model while engaging with both Western and Eastern blocs economically and culturally. Now, when we look at the breakup of Yugoslavia in the early 1990s, it is often cited as an example of a failed socialist state. However, the reasons for this breakup were more about ethnic tensions and political instability than the socialist model itself. The country eventually dissolved into several independent states, including Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia, Macedonia, Slovenia, and the Federal Republic of Yugoslavia, later known as Serbia and Montenegro. This division highlighted the difficulties of maintaining a unified state with diverse ethnic and national groups. From a socialist viewpoint, Yugoslavia's model was an attempt to create a more democratic and decentralized form of socialism. It aimed to empower workers and local communities, presenting an alternative to the centralized control seen in other socialist states. Despite its eventual failure as a unified state, Yugoslavia's socialist experiment remains an important part of the broader discussion on socialism and its various implementations.